Hi there, Sandra here from Cupola Corner. Welcome to Techniques for Tags number 5, Printmaking number 1, Nature Prints with Lavender. Today I'm making tags with the Creative Memories 3-in-1 bevel tag punch and the two-way corner rounder punch. There are links to these punches in the description below. To make these tags, you're going to need some watercolor paints, a brayer or something cylindrical that you can roll. You need a plate or something for your paints and some lavender. And I find that freshly picked lavender works best. I just picked this morning, and there are some leaves here as well because they print up really nice too. You also need something to cover your workspace. You can use a plastic surgical glove if you want to protect your hands from the paint. I also used raffia on one of the tags for a tag tail, but you could use, just about anything that you like, some jute or ribbon or whatever. You get a really nice effect. This multicolored one is really neat. And you can use multiple colors, you just have to let the paint dry between. So you're also going to need some 140-pound cold press watercolor paper. Cut it to 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. You can punch the tags out as I have done before you print on them, or you can paint, and then when the paint is dry, you can punch them out then. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to put a small amount of paint. We'll start with some blue here on your plate. And this is where I find the glove comes in handy, just to kind of smear the paint around a bit. You could use a brush or something, but this is an easy way to go. So you're going to drag one of your flower bunches across the paint like so. You can use your finger to make sure you've got lots of paint on there, or at least that you've covered the... And then what you do is you just lay it down onto the tag that you've created, or that you're going to create, and you use your brayer to apply enough pressure to transfer the paint onto the card. Now this one here, I probably used a little bit too much pressure because you've got a lot of blobs and you don't see a lot of individual blossoms. So we'll give that another try. Like I said, it's kind of an experiment as to how that's going to work. So we'll just put a little bit of paint back on there, and I'll use a brush this time to move it around a bit, just so I don't have to put my glove on. There. And I'll take another sprig here, and I'm going to just drag it through. Maybe this one too. Check it out there. This tag here, lay it down, and that's looking better. Maybe do the same color another way. A little bit more pressure this time. There, you're starting to get the look we're looking at here. Now, what I would do is, if you're going to do it all one color, definitely go ahead and use the same sprig. However, if you're looking at doing multiple colors, as I mentioned earlier, you're going to have to wait until the paint dries. That does not take a lot of time. Just use the same color here and try again. There. that's basically all there is to it. Now you do sometimes get little bits of the flowers that come off. That's okay. You can leave them on if you want. It provides some texture. There's a little piece there I'm going to leave on. But as you can see, you've got lots of room for using your creativity to figure out where you're going to put the sprigs when you roll over them with your brayer, or how you're going to add in a bit of leaf or something like that. Now the leaf, when you do the leaves, same idea, drag them through the paint, use your brayer or your little roller, and you can put the leaves on either before or after you do the flowers. So it's completely up to you how you want to do that. But the paper gives it a lot of texture, but sometimes the little bits leave some texture as well for you to enjoy. These are really easy to make. You could try it with dried lavender. Here you see a piece of lavender actually on there. I think you would get more left behind when you do that. There's one, just flowers, 2 colors. This one I did the leaves after I did the flowers. Same with this one. This one, the leaves went on first and then the flowers. And this one, the leaves went on last. So lots of things you can experiment and try. It was, as I said, it was really an easy technique that gives you some great looking tags. Using the watercolor paper does give your tags a nice texture that complements the natural look of the plant material that you're using. We'd really love for you to join us in Coffee and Cards, the Cupola Corner Facebook group. We're creating a sharing and caring community of people who like to make cards and, of course, tags. Tags Tuesday is a regular feature, and we would love to see your tags. You can check out the Coffee and Cards link in the description below. Hope that you have fun making tags. And remember to check out other videos in the Techniques for Tags series. Take care and see you soon, and happy tag making.